I can hear it inside of you. You're saying, that's not fair. And that's true. It isn't fair. Jesus telling this story in the parable, that's not fair. But it's merciful. Too often we have this impression somewhere inside of us that we can earn God's love, that we can earn something from God. And the truth is, everything is gift. Even our very existence is gift. All is gift. Does that mean that we just need to sit back, put up our feet, and eat bonbons? No, of course not. There's more. I was praying over this, and then what came to my mind was another couple parables that Jesus told later in the Gospel of Matthew. He talks about, the parable of the talents. And you remember, so they're talking about 1 denarius, which is a day's wage. And the parable of the talents, 1 talent is 6,000 days' wages. So one commentator I read said it's 15 years worth of wages, another is 20 years. But I'm going to assume it's just a lot more than this. And you have the person, one's given 10 talents, another's given 5, another's given 1, and they're able to make as much back, except for the one that does nothing. He buries it. Or there's another story in the Gospel of Luke that Jesus tells where it's the minas, or the pound, which is about 3 months' wages. So not quite a talent, but 3 months' wages, where they're each given 1 talent, and one raises, or 1 pound rather, and one raises 10 pounds, and another raises 5, and the other has buried it. And with the one that gets 10, he gets care over 10 cities. Another that got 5, he gets care over 5 cities. And I think about this, and again, none of this is earned. None of this is owed to them. Justice does not require the king to go and say, okay, you get 10 cities, or you get to keep 10 talents. None of that is justice. It's all gift. And the Lord is reminding us in this gospel today, all is gift. Everything I give you is gift. Rejoice at what you have. Don't be discouraged by what you don't have. Again, we don't just sit back and eat bonbons, but rather we are able to then enter in. We have to participate. And our participation does something, as we see with the parable of the talents. And I'm not sure exactly how these two things work together, but we look and we say, Lord, you owe me nothing. In perfect justice, God owes us nothing. Not heaven, not the sacraments, not anything. Everything that we have is gift. His covenant with us, His promise to us, He gives and He holds Himself to it. But it's not something owed to us. It is complete and total gift. May we rejoice in the gift that God gives to us. May we not be envious of what He gives to others, or angry at His generosity, or frustrated by the fact that we don't have more. But may we rejoice that God gives us His very self, that we have the opportunity to enter into relationship with Him here and in eternity.